What's poppin', y'all? If y'all thought Kai Cenat's breakup, Heartbreak was anything to laugh at, be entertained by, or to be hurt by the fact that he disappeared for so long, his protege Rakai is going to be the most devastating heartbreak that you guys ever witnessed, because in the most recent happenings, he's gotten with this girl named Piper Raquel, who I did a whole video on their situation a couple of days ago, a week ago. I don't know. It depends when I drop this, but you know, I'm moving kind of quick. But if you guys are unfamiliar, this was a chick that Rakai was thirsting after, and then he brought her on his stream. I'm going to play you guys that clip of her saying that he thirsted after her when they first got together.
Got a girlfriend? Low-key, when he texted me for the... Okay, so he's like low-key reached out to me a lot. He's made me feel like I have a lot of aura. Like I really left a mark. When I literally only met him like one time for like literally an hour. But like he's always texting me like, hey, Piper, it's Rakai. I got a new number. Sometimes I text him back. Sometimes I don't. But where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. The last time he texted me, I didn't think it was him. And holy yapper. Fine, I'll just...
So this was just her appearing on his stream. Keep in mind that she says on his stream, coincidentally enough, what her type was for a guy.
So wait, what's your type? What's your type?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of have a preference. I do like, you know, darker skin, you know what I mean? I do have a preference, but like, I also don't like limit that stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like the right person might come like at a time in need, but like I low-key am in a part, like in a point in my life where like I don't even like want to get married. Like I hate people.
So knowing all this and knowing that, keep in mind, this girl on her 18th birthday, she dropped her OF, which means before the 18th birthday, there was a lot of planning that had to go on for that. So she drops her OF on her 18th birthday. She's been doing content since she was like 9, 10 years old. Her mom managed her a lot. And Rakai is a known gooner. I'm going to put him as the top gooner of Twitch right now. When we're talking about IRL or the rap game, Lil Baby's at the top, right? That guy was talking about 5 times a day. He's got a problem to billionaires. I don't even understand, but that's how bad it is. So Rakai, he even had, you know, a goon account. So Rakai starts kicking it more with this girl, and then they debut a relationship. So I'm going to play you guys that right now, and it was on TikTok. So why is this good, bad? Well, number one, a girl in your content helps you, certainly. However, the difference is any girl can help you. If the girl is just average looking and not fat, that is enough for the content to get higher numbers. So a girl being an OF star on social media, it doesn't really help you that much more with numbers. However, for a chick like her, being on a really popular streamer who has a majority entirety young male audience is perfect. I mean, just look at the situation that happened with not only first Jack Doherty and Sam, who Sam Frank was friends with Jack Doherty from when they were kids, and he kind of got her into the OF game. But think about how much bread she made when she got with Neon. And that was going on for a while. She made so much bread that she quit all that. She went back to Jesus, got rebaptized, and now she's reading Bible verses on stream. That she can afford to read Bible verses on stream right now. And do you think all the viewers that she got were from her or were from the people that came through Neon? Of course they were from the people that came through Neon. So what happens? They go on a Super Bowl date, which is wild, right? But granted, these people are super mega social media stars. And she's been getting money long before Rakai. And now she's on the OF, but she's playing into the game. So she debuts a tattoo photo, which is like it's supposed to be him. And here you can start to see these clip pages are posting her socials, right? You see her social above 2x Rakai on the bottom, which is his standard, which is his stream clip. Well, Reggie, also known as Lil Rodney's son, he tries to warn Rakai, which is futile effort. So he warns him in this clip after he took her to the Super Bowl. I'm going to play you guys that right now.
You talk about me and my decisions, gang. Rakai and this Piper girl, gang. What the f***, Rakai? What the f***? Now I'm calling him, bro. Because, bro, you're in the shade room, gang. What the f*** are you doing in San Francisco with this girl, gang? I refuse to let my brother go down this path. Let me call him. Because he got me f***ed up right now. But I taught you better than this, gang. That's not your body, Rakai. It's not your body, gang. What the f*** is your problem? Now he not answering the phone. Who with him right now? I know who with him. I know who with him now I can call.
So that's one of his mans already warning him. And Reggie is somebody that's been in the social media game for a long time. He's a little bit older, and not old, I mean older in social media days. Like I don't even think he's above 25. I think he's what, 20, he's 20 years old? No way he's 20 years old. Wow, this guy's really been in the game for a long time. Wow, okay. I thought Girl He Funny was, okay, well, in social media years, he's been here for at least like 5+ years. So, yeah, this guy's been grind. Man, shout out to this guy. He's a young guy really getting it. Respect. With that being said, what happens next? Well, even Tota, who is from Brazil, who's been with his girls for like 4+ years. He's been with her since before the fame, and I believe they're still together. He calls out Rakai, and he's like, listen, yo, this chick is just using you, bro. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Bro, no, bro. But because it's no cool, bro. Because you have a girlfriend, you have OnlyFans. She don't have respect for you, bro. Because she don't have respect for you. Because it's crazy, bro. Okay, it's good. She walk, but she don't have respect for you, bro. She like you money. She don't like you, bro. Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Because you have girlfriend. She have OnlyFans, internet, and every boy's look OnlyFans. She don't have respect for you. She don't like you. She like you money, bro. Come on, bro. You understand me, bro? It's crazy, bro.
Nah, gang.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Bro.
No, but gang, I mean,
Bro, you don't understand, bro?
chat, man. Tota is right, bro. But chat.
Yeah. Oh, okay. She have OnlyFans, but stop it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, she love you, but she for you and she together. She have OnlyFans, but she no stop. She no love you, bro. Yeah, bro. She like you, man, but she no love you because she love you. She stop because no, I respect my boyfriend. Okay, I respect because I love he, but I stop. Yeah. Oh, very good. But she no stop. I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a. Because I don't give a.
Notice, Rakai, 2x Rakai, is there on the watermark. And Tota here is just giving him his honest opinion. And of course, Rakai's not listening. He's feeling himself. He's thinking, man, I'm lit. I'm that guy, especially for our age group. I'm popping. And to be fair, Rakai will get more fame awareness, but that does not mean that he's going to gain more fans off of this. It does not mean that, because the Shade Room teens or whatever, they're posting about their relationship and girls will comment, but girls aren't going to start watching Rakai's streams. It's just not for them. So this takes us to Valentine's Day with this is trigger warning, not for the faint of heart, not for the soft. If you cannot handle watching something uncomfortable, and I don't mean uncomfortable like it's going to offend you, but like you might cringe. And I've probably used that word. This is probably the second time I've used that word in my entire career. So yeah, you might want to skip the next minute, but he asks her to be his Valentine. He asks her to give him a kiss, and I'm going to roll that clip for you guys right now.
Okay.
All right, give me a hug for me, my Valentine now. And we're going to kiss on camera right now.
Okay.
All right?
Wait, I'm so nervous. I got this though. Ready?
You don't want to?
No. Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Nah.
Okay. I'm prepared this time. Okay, ready? Wait, come here. Ready?
All right, ready? All right,
Guys,
3.
I'm so happy for Kai's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
It's gonna be so much fun tomorrow, and we're gonna have a great time. Why are you freaking? What is going on?
What you mean, gang? What? All right. I'm gonna see you later, man.
Okay.
Give me a hug. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go do something, but I wanna bring you here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So right here, you could just see she had to muster up the courage to get on that. You could tell that it's almost like you were ever in middle school and then you're at some girl's party and she throws like a graduation party or an end of the year party. There was this one rich girl that would throw these end of the year parties because she had a pool and we would all pull up and then you just play kid games. And then one of the things is like, okay, like truth or dare, and then the person gets dared to like, I don't know, like kiss a toilet seat or something like that. They're going in there and trying to get out as quick as possible. So that's clearly, you could see the chick's face. She was like, okay, let me get the hell up out of there. And he's feeling himself. Rakai, he thinks he's that guy. Granted, he is getting a lot of hate. After that, he also gets warned by one of his cameraman actually, Reem, warns him. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
My Valentine's Day, cause no one wants me after dropping a link.
Oh, that's UCLA.
Wait, play it?
We just...
Oh, that's bad angle. Using this, huh? They're saying she's using you.
If she just posted that, that's crazy.
She might be using you for the OF
She's
link.
using
I'm not showing them much. I mean, what y'all saying?
What you not? No, I think she's been made that.
She had it on speed dial.
No. She been made that. She been made that.
And when was it uploaded?
She been made that. You gonna make it TikTok that before the day happens and then that. You know what I'm talking about?
I know, but
A draft.
When you post it, she posted it now to get the most viewers because of what just happened on stream.
So there's his cameraman. He's even telling him, he's like, dog, what the hell's going on here? Like, she's just using you. And this is her posting the TikTok, which I might have to mute the audio. But she's saying, my Valentine's Day, because no one wants me after dropping the link. So she's just using, it's complete promo for the OF. And this chick's got like 20 M's on TikTok, mind you. Her team is devious. So you've got his cameraman. You've got Tota, which is his man's, one of his Clover boys. You've got Reggie, who's one of his man's, one of his Clover boys. You've got everybody around him telling him, yo, this is really bad. And then one thing I noticed, which people did not seem to notice, and I was like, hold on. Why are clips of Rakai being posted all over X? And then, like I said, the Twitch 2X Rakai watermark is on the middle and the bottom. And in this clip where his man's Reem, his cameraman, is filming him, you can see Piper Raquel has her socials pasted above his. And she's not even in the clip. Now, granted, she's in the clip in other clips and she's doing it, but she's not even in this clip other than her TikTok being posted where her TikTok @ is visible, which they put it on there as well. And this was posted on Scuba Ryan, who is one of the top 5 pages for this type of stuff. And I would tweet out and I would say, this chick is paying clip pages to cover his Twitch watermark with her socials. This is how you know their team is absolutely devious. But nothing gets past me. Like, come on, like I've got the eagle eyes with this type of activity. And even his audience in his community, after I tweeted this, they would start doing their own rummaging. And they would say, yo, is her team paying people to put her socials on Rakai clips? These are from Rakai streams. And there's multiple different clips of her right here. Rakai had to quickly stop the cameraman who kept talking too much to Piper. There's one clip here with hundreds of thousands of views. Another clip where they're talking about Piper Raquel. She's covering up his stuff. Another clip, which is the one that I called out. And then a last clip, which is them dancing. They're putting her clips on there. That's got 3.6 million views. And where do you think that goes? Her IG and her TikTok. Yeah, they're not posting her X. They're not posting her Twitch. At least with the Sam Frank, she was trying to hop on Twitch and get her streaming thing going on or Kick or whatever. This chick's like, nah. The funnel for OF is TikTok and IG. So they're funneling them through there. And the funny thing about this is, and somewhat the sad thing about this is too, this guy Rakai is not going to notice. He can see this right in his face and he won't say anything. Or he'll just convince himself otherwise. Like, nah, we helping each other. But dog, I think her team is elite. But these people are devils. These people are devils incarnate. Like, to do something like this, not just to get the chick on OF at 18, debuting it on her birthday when you've got the back end of the business and probably not a bunch of content prepared. They probably got that content ready the day of because that would most likely be really illegal. But they got all the back end stuff ready to make bread on her day one. But you're sending her in, and this chick is devious. Do not think like, oh man, they're just using this chick, like her management and her mom. No. She's born and bred for this. So this chick is devious, a harpy, if you want to call her that, a succubus, if you want to refer to her by Soluminati terms. She gets sent in there, right, to get in a quote-unquote relationship with this guy. She's making this guy think that he likes her, and he's 17, right? Mind you, he's 17. He's feeling himself, and it's a white chick, of course, so that's already a danger. And then you have the nerve to cover up his Twitch watermark of his content of a clip where she's not even in with her stuff. So they're like, man, we're paying for this post. We don't even want him to get the cloud off of it. Like, cover him up. That is devilish. The gall. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, because keep in mind, even when a Sam Frank was dating a Neon, like, you got to look at the patterns. When a Kai Cenat was with this girl Gigi, you look at any of these streamer/girl relationships, even if they're pseudo relationships, we have never seen the chick have her socials watermarked on the clips that are posted to not her non-clip channels. Like, if it's not like, oh, a Sam Frank clips channel, like, we're talking the main clip pages. We have never seen that. That's not a thing, which means that if it's being done, it is being done intentionally. But hey, listen, I'm just gonna sit back, kick it, and watch. Like, that's not my man's. And if he was my man's and he made a decision like that, we may have to revisit the renewal contract. I don't think we're going to re him up. We might have to just waive him off the roster or do him like they did. You guys remember who was on the Bulls? It was Derrick Rose and the other guy. Was it Joakim Noah? I think it was Joakim Noah, but he ended up going to some other team that were paying him an egregious amount. I think it was the Knicks. This is a long time ago. And I think he was injured. They just didn't want him to play. They were like, yeah, we're going to finish out his contract. He's not going to play. That's what it would be like if that's my man's. It's like, yeah, we're going to finish out this contract, but don't hit my line. Nothing like that. We need to revisit this to make an error like this. And then we can revisit contract negotiations once this thing ends, because this relationship is going to end catastrophically. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it, right? Like, they're just some young kids in love, right? Like, this isn't a complete accident. She's totally into him. She's not trying to use this to promote her OF when she just started her OF, like a month ago. She debuted it on New Year's, which I think is her birthday, or New Year's Eve, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'm just the crazy one. But let me know. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one.